Hi, Danny here. First of all, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. In this video, I will be sharing with you the first ever inside and out review of Kia's brand new electric vehicle, the EV6. Also, I will be sharing with you Kia's new online platform where you can discover in depth their newest EV. This video I made for you from my own free will. It's not sponsored by Kia and also it's not monetized. The scope of it is to share with you Kia's online platform and help you discover all the details that you are interested in regards to their new car, the EV6, like range, performance and price. This is Kia's online platform where I will guide you through to discover together Kia's first EV dedicated platform based car, the EV6. I've added a link to this platform in the description. This is the Kia EV6 in all of its splendor. The performance specs of the EV6 are quite impressive. Over 510 kilometers with a full charge of the 77.4 kWh battery, ultra fast charging. You get to charge your battery for 100 km drive in less than 4.5 minutes and ultra fast acceleration, 3.5 seconds from 0 to 100 kilometers. Later in this video you will see how the EV6 challenges some of the world's supercars on combustion engine in a 400-meter drag race. When it comes to sustainable materials, Kia is no exception, but we will come to this when we go inside the car. Yes, we will go inside the car, as I promised you. The 800-volt high-speed multi-charging system allows you to charge your battery from 10 to 80% in less than 18 minutes. But after driving for 500 kilometers, that's more than enough time to enjoy a well-earned coffee. Thanks to the vehicle-to-load function, you can use the EV6 as a portable power supply. The EV6 supplies up to 3.6 kilowatt of electricity. The towing capacity is up to 1,600 kilograms, depending on the battery type or the drivetrain. I think that's more than enough for a family outdoor trip. Let's talk about the design of the EV6. Thanks to this platform, we can form a very good opinion about the looks of the EV6, even in its different colors available. There are 3 versions available of the EV6. The basic version, called EV6, the GT line, and the top of the range GT version. As Karim Habib, head of Kia Global Design, said, they have managed to combine the sportiness of a fastback and the compact stance of a hatch in order to result this beautiful line of this crossover. This 3D visualizer is just awesome. I just love how it works, how it gives you the opportunity to have a look on the car from each and every angle and with all the colors available. It's just wow. Thank you, Kia, for this opportunity. You can see in the front that the front bumper is different, has a different design from the basic EV6. Is it just me, or this red color emphasizes the sportiness of the EV6? Let me show you through this front view the differences of the design of the front bumper between the three versions. Even the color variety is different between the three versions. Like, the EV6 has much more colors than the GT line and the GT versions. The GT line and the GT versions have the same color scheme. The GT. This is the high-end level of spec of the EV6. Compared to the other two versions, the GT comes equipped with 21-inch new design rims and also neon painted brake calipers. These neon calipers are available only on the GT version, and also the 21-inch rims. What I find also very high-tech are the door handles. The integrated design not only looks good, but it also improves the aerodynamics of the car, which for an electric car is very important to have a low drag coefficient. Here you can see the design differences of the rear bumper between the three versions. Even this yellow gives a tone of sportiness to the car. Too bad it's not available on the GT. For sure Kia has its own reasons why. The more I look at this car, the more I fall in love with it. It's just a car for my taste. Maybe yours too, I don't know. Enjoyed this video till now? If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks! It's already night outside. Let's turn on the light. The EV6 comes in standard with full LED lights. What I know that the GT version gets some intelligent LED lights, but these are all the details I have. Yes, I agree. The rear design looks familiar from the Aston Martin DBX, but still, look at the bright side. It has a trunk volume of 520 liters, and after folding down the back seats, you get 1,300 liters of space. But at the same time, you agree with me, that still looks much better than the DBX. The DBX compared to the EV6, I don't know, it looks like it's not finished. There's still work to do. At least that's my opinion. Just take a few seconds and look at that exterior line. It flows so continuously. We've seen enough on the outside. It's time to go inside. Woo! On the interior, we find a complete new design of the steering wheel, a panoramic curved display that consists of a 12.3-inch cluster and a 12.3-inch AVN. And since we are in the GT version, like this one, we find also new bucket sport seats with neon inserts and stitching. Everything looks so upscale, so premium. Like, wow, a whole new level of Kia. Too bad that for now I can't feel these materials, but if they feel like the way they look, I can only say, well done Kia, well done. The gear selector is now a knob, which integrates perfectly in that center console, along with the start-stop button. On the center dash, we find two turning buttons for infotainment and climate, alongside with touch buttons. The steering wheel has now a complete new design, with the new logo integrated. Besides the usual command buttons, on the lower side of the steering wheel, left, we find the drive mode selector, and on the right, the GT drive mode. Well, we don't know exactly what the GT drive mode is capable of, but we will for sure find out as soon as the car will be available for test drive. The door panels and these seats look so premium. Like, look at this bucket seat. It's just awesome to look at. The neon stitching and inserts continues also to the back seat. Now, let's see what interior are showcasing the other versions. We can see on these other versions that also the headrest has now a new design. Kia calls these new seats zero gravity, because you have the feeling of floating. Oh, I can't wait to test them. Also, in regards of sustainable materials, Kia uses 111 half-a-liter PET bottles and vegan flaxseed oil tan leather for each and every interior of this car. Wait a second, but what are these buttons for? They look like folding the rear seats? Guess we'll find out when the car will be available for test drive. A lot of white in the basic version, or beige. Transmission and battery. There are two sizes of batteries available for the EV6. A 58 kWh with rear and all-wheel drive, and a 77.4 kWh with rear and all-wheel drive. The GT version comes directly equipped with the 77.4 kWh battery and all-wheel drive. Also, it comes equipped with the eLSD, with the limited slip differential for the all-wheel drive. The eLSD ensures a better traction control. The dual-motor transmission on the GT version provides power equivalent to 584 horsepower. That's enough power to slingshot the EV6 from 0 to 100 in 3.5 seconds and to a top speed of 260 km per hour. Let's see how the EV6 behaves in a 400-meter drag race against combustion engine supercars. What a start! Kia, take my money! I need that car! Now, let's see how we can get our hands on that beast, and also how much do we have to pay. Now, the EV6 is available to reserve in Asia and Europe, and for America and some European countries there's a waiting list. Let's see what's the starting price in Germany. Great offer. The basic EV6 starts at 44,990, VAT included. Then there's the GT line, which starts at 54,990, VAT included. And the top of the range GT for 65,990, VAT included. This is Kia's new EV6. It's an awesome looking car and I can't wait to test drive it. Hope you like it as much as I do, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye!